Princessprt here, and welcome to a reaction video with Pacific, and let me double check, because I'm not currently looking at it. We also have with us NCR.
Just
They
call
are
me
watching...
fast.
Oh, okay. Probably not going to remember that, not going to lie.
Mm.
So, shall we start from the beginning of Lost Tape?
I will go right ahead and say that this isn't necessarily all of the tapes, mostly because some of these will have a choice at the end of them, and there is a canonical choice.
Oh, so it's kind of like that little series that Markiplier did?
For the audience, yeah, that was based off of these.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, hold on, I have to actually...
format.
This reminds me...
As well as based off.
I fear this.
You're gonna want your closed captions on.
Okay,
It'd be a little bit difficult to understand some of these.
What?
Like I said, you're gonna want closed captions on.
I was trying to think.
Pull off his arm. He pulled off his arm? Yeah, pulled off his arm like on the TV. Oh god, the glitch. Well,
I
did
will
you break
say
it?
this much as well. There are a few parts in here where you may need to go in and edit in like a little bleep out. But, you know, they're not too frequent.
Well, it's not a good series.
I'm not kid friendly, so please clarify.
This isn't one of those ones where you would want to live stream it.
Okay, well...
Listen, man. It's not a good series if you don't have to censor something at some point.
Bop.
Oh, this is full-on FNAF.
Well, obviously, this was his early... You know, this was the earliest of the tapes. Still an MP4 file for
I'm fairly certain that something's moved on the right side, because I feel like something's missing.
Bro, you just gonna chill there in the darkness? Come on.
Yeah, no one's missing.
You're gonna turn the light and all their heads are gonna be moved. Watch. Can you make it full screen?
Sure thing.
Oh, yo, cool eyes.
Also have prefaced this by pointing out that this was based around a toy manufacturing company
that actually existed,
this is
or
badly hurting. Like,
no, in universe.
Like all the glitching is hurting my eye. Why are there people slowly showing up at the door?
Yo, my bro just looking for a place to sleep. Let him in. You gotta use the bathroom.
And people have been asking for a video game version of this.
That would be lovely.
I am never playing a video game version of this, not gonna lie.
Yo, my bro just need to go pee. Let him in.
I think we get jump scared.
You need to go tinkle. Something moved.
Coco, why are you not coming?
It's getting bigger. Look.
Oh, I hate this. I really badly hate this.
Oh, it's right in front of him. It's a doll. The one man just vibing. Just existing, you know? Oh, he moved out the... Yeah, you can see the spot that he was sitting in.
Why?
See my boy just vibing, look at that smile.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate humanoid puppets like that.
Look how happy he is, bro. That man probably just got his 401k.
Well, this series is definitely not going to make you like them any more than you do now. I'm just gonna say that now.
I'm going to love this series.
And humanoid dolls.
I'm going to love this.
They don't scare me, but I can't stand them.
I mean, I can't feel my arms. Because you got your arms pulled off, my man.
Did he switch from looking to the side to looking straight at the camera?
No, he's been looking straight at the camera.
Yeah, so when I was younger, apparently my parents thought it was a good idea to get a Rip doll that looked exactly like their daughter.
As you should.
You want to know what happened to it?
It went
Burr.
creepy.
No. First, within less than the first hour, I was dragging it by its hair and pulled out all of its hair.
Why?
Because I wanted it bald.
There's
It
something
looked
wrong with you.
similar.
I could not stand the fact it looked similar to me.
So you wanted a bald version of you?
Now it's looking at the camera.
My boy vibing, bro. I think Gmod ARG series are actually scarier than this. Changed my mind.
Why did you make me full screen this?
Your breath stinky. Get out of the camera, man.
Do I still look? I don't have a Coke.
And like any good story, we start off with the introduction to each of the characters.
And
I'm
a
gonna check my
plushie.
blood pressure while this is happening.
Is it really scaring you that much?
The last one made me feel like I had a heart attack, so yeah.
I find these things humorous.
I have a different reaction to fear than most people.
Did that? Is there barking?
Yo, my man vibing. Let him be. It sounds like,
Oh Jesus, it is moving.
dude, he's just vibing. Let him be, bro. Just close the door and leave. You know, honestly, with the silence of the house that I'm in right now, it's just kind of eerie, but hey, who cares, right? Ooh, special lamp. Did a flicker. How scary. Hmm. 1985.
I am not gonna lie, I'm really hoping this blood pressure cuff stops taking my blood pressure before I get upstairs. Well, big bullets!
Man, what a Bonnie ripoff.
Not gonna lie. Or Bonnie ripped off of it.
Actually, Bonnie was the scariest one out of all of them, to be honest.
I always
One
wanted to
came
boop its
directly
nose.
out of Scott's nightmares.
Yeah, actually, Scott literally said that he
Oh, hey,
accidentally
look, a
set
screaming face in the corner.
off, like most ARGs. Did it disappear yet? I'm not looking.
It looked like there was a pixel image that just laid there for a solid second. But yeah, no, we're black screened at the moment. Oh, never mind, jump scared.
Nice.
This is a common theme for like the first, I want to say 3 or 4.
Oh god. Pacific, what did you mean I'm gonna have to edit out stuff?
Transport.
Well, it wasn't editing out stuff. It was more of like adding in like the little television sensor bleeps.
Why?
Are we gonna get to see Booba?
Well, I don't know. Did you put a child-friendly mark on this?
None of my stuff
would
is
hope
child
not.
friendly. You do realize
Perfect, then
my
there's no editing needed. Except maybe just stitch these together if you end up accidentally cutting the video too early or too late.
Oh, I absolutely hate that design.
I forget who's like the name of this particular one, aside from Ice Cream
He
Man.
looks like a SpongeBob ripoff.
By the way, you can actually see Henry in the background.
Oh.
Who is Henry?
The puppet in the background.
Oh, yo, my boy vibing.
That's what it was.
Don't act stupid, Bart. The thing nearly killed me last night.
This would be a lovely thing if you were falling asleep.
By the way, yes, Paige. These are in these are in, relatively speaking, chronological order. So last video did indeed occur the night before this part.
Think that killing it and turning it into one of those monstrosities.
So, as we're watching this, this is going to kind of slowly snowball into something that we're going to be able to pick up
It does what I say and proves
and
the
understand.
leads of what I've been working on.
Yes, keep in mind it's 25 parts. Did you really
Lovely.
expect it to explain itself within the first few?
Yes.
That you are dangerous.
I mean, if it has learned anything from, um,
If you were about to say FNAF, I was about to smack you upside the head because even
FNAF.
FNAF hasn't been straightforward with its shit.
No, because if it has picked up anything from from FNAF, it's probably just going to be really confusing, and it's going to take years to understand it.
Not like that.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's going down that same route.
Effectively.
Oh, how lovely. Another mystery for a bunch of weird people on the internet to pick apart.
What have you done? First the dog won't listen to me, then
Man,
my
that
wife.
voice acting is great.
The only thing I've learned through all of this is that I am not gonna let anyone let me down, including you!
I guess we know who possesses the ice cream man now.
Well, now we in the back rooms? Honestly, I think we could probably vibe
The
with it.
backroom's
Oh.
just a set piece for this.
Hello,
So
scary lady.
I'm not going to explain who that is.
Does the back rooms
That's
actually,
brought up later.
does it actually exist within this universe, or is it just a set piece, like literally?
That's still unclear. This, I think, only appears twice in the series.
You know, I think I could vibe in the back rooms. Hmm.
Well, that reminds me of the marionette.
There's a lot of things that remind me of a lot of things from FNAF already. I think I don't think we can deny that.
Why is it crawling on the floor?
Because maybe he wants to crawl on the floor. Let him do what he wants to do. Let the man vibe.
I don't like the fact that it's disappeared.
Maybe you want him to go.
It's right below the camera, isn't it? I see that streaming out of this corner.
Medical. Ammo. Gotta add the medical.
Oh, I absolutely hate that design. Background is great, but why did they choose that image for it?
Because why not?
Because what other image are you going to use for it?
Yes. Little star. One, two.
We've been watching this for 13 minutes.
It has escalated very quickly.
I know, it's only been 13 minutes.
I mean, then again, FNAF did escalate within the first 5 seconds, so this is slower than most.
Well, that was also in a video game format where they basically just threw an exposition dump right at the beginning and then tried to kill you.
Well, I love video games that start off slowly, so I mean, that's the difference between you and me. Yo.
Why was that a slow door opening? Oh, his eyes are gone.
It was a draft
fingers.
in the wind.
His fingers are also a lot longer.
Well, good if you get an itchy back. You could probably give like some mean back scratches, I'll be honest with you.
Why does the ice cream man have sharp teeth?
I wonder what did they make this in? Like Blender?
I'm not actually sure.
That would explain a lot if it was made in Blender, because you can do a lot of cool stuff in Blender. But this would take forever to make if it was in Blender as well. So let's look it up. What's it called again?
The
It's
Battington
an
tapes,
alarm system noise.
also known as Harmony and Horror.
Oh god!
Hello,
Did
Arthur.
Yo, what's good, my boy?
Why is that Watson Files person?
Oh, what? The thing in the background?
Yeah.
You know, I don't think that was ever explained either, but I think the running theory was that that may have actually been him, you know, Henry. You know, under the suit.
Wait, that's a suit? That looked more like it was puppeteering.
It is a puppet page. Did you not pay attention to the actual Henry tape at the very beginning?
I did, but I don't think I understood.
There's something inside me, something that beats, like it wants out.
Yo, he looks like he's staring at something.
He's about to jerk and look at the camera.
I
That's
would
because
love
he
that.
is staring at something.
Oh god, please tell me that is not a child in that suit.
Of course it is.
He beats me though. My daddy loves me.
What a lovely story.
Shall not cry, or else there'll be a knife in my eye. My daddy loves me. I am a good boy. Even if I don't get a toy, I ask him politely. I tell him please.
I'm not able to
I
find anything.
always try to put him at ease. My daddy loves me. Can I have a toy? No, he says. You're a bad boy. Can I have one?
Man, this story sucks.
I want one so. No, he says. Now shut it and go. Can I have one? I've been so polite. Go to your room, he said. I'll surprise you at night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
And he's no longer just a puppet on a shelf.
I'm pretty sure my elf on the shelf is creepier than this guy.
Anyways, though, to anyone who's wondering in the audience, yes, I've already seen all of these. It's not really my reaction you guys are watching for. I'm here to explain as best as I understand it the little lore details that they probably end up missing. Oh, Paige, this is one of the ones with the choices.
Oh god, why?
And there's also another thing that you can only catch if you wait all the way to the end of the video.
I pulled it out exit so we could go down both choices.
You should open another window then.
No, so like the idea is to tap it.
Yeah. Okay. I love this song. This is actually one of my favorite.
Why is
songs.
that a puppet on a baby?
Why
Because
not?
that is
Put
a baby.
puppet on a baby.
I think the Christmas episode helps really put together the entire cast. so you can figure out just how large the family is. Because I don't think this particular one shows up again until it.
It's running out of. Please don't have a knife.
No, it's prancing, for lack of a better term.
Why?
Now you should be concerned.
Where's the music?
What a lovely little dance.
Shh, it's listening to someone.
Question, when do I get the first choice?
Towards the end.
That's how they usually do it. They do it with split off videos. So I'm guessing a dead baby is haunting this doll.
Say hello to Martin.
What is Martin? Is he like an actual thing or is he like a robot?
He's the father.
I order you to come here right now!
Is he the abusive father that the doll was, that the thing was referencing earlier?
Yep, I'm pretty certain.
Every one of the characters in this is part of the same family.
Now, are they like dead things haunting
You're
animatronics?
about
Or?
to point it out.
Oh, okay. Sorry for asking questions.
What are you doing? Get back in your room like I told you to. What do you want? Did you hear me?
This really makes me want to go rewatch Local 58.
You got cotton in your ears?
That's Arthur, by the way. That's the sound he makes before he attacks. Which is how we know. If you pause here real quick. Just gonna say this right now. The long and short of it, which does get sorta explained later, but not fully explained. Martin is a toy maker.
Ah.
He's also overstressed, hates the lack of control he has in his life, and has a fairly large family and a dog who never listens to him. Unfortunately for said family, he also apparently has experimented with the cult bullshit at some point in the past, as evidenced by the video with Arthur becoming the ice cream man, where he points out the fact that Martin couldn't keep doing this and that he wasn't supposed to make another one.
So
Martin effectively turned all of his family members into these large animatronic toys. Well, some of them are toys, some of them, some of them are toys like Henry and Bosco and the baby and the other girl who you saw right at the very beginning of this video. Others are like animatronic mascots, such as the Ice Cream Man and the clown, who I'm assuming was supposed to be some children's entertainer. And by doing this, he thought he'd have perfect control over them. And technically he did. Right up until he stuck the wrong person into one and ended up with one that had a vendetta against him.
What a lovely
Cue
family.
Arthur. Yeah, cue Arthur, his brother.
Oh, what a lovely family.
Arthur was probably going to kill him in either way. I'm going to hit play
Anyways,
now.
he's still running the company from behind the scenes. You can continue now.
Wait, so is Arthur himself an animatronic, or is he just like dressed up in a weird costume?
Arthur is now the ice cream man. He was killed immediately after Bosco, and I believe Henry died shortly after him. And the other children followed quickly behind that. Macy was the one where, where Martin got caught.
We should
This
definitely
one.
watch
By
local.
Arthur.
We should definitely watch Local 58 on this because I'm basically an encyclopedia for that. Princess, have you watched?
Here's where the choice pops up.
Oh.
Oh, not yet.
You need to let it roll.
They're gonna
just a
pop
little
up as videos.
Yeah.
No,
Paige,
You keep
you'll see the
cutting it
boxes
to-
when they pop up.
I keep cutting it too soon.
Well, you might want to watch to the end because something does pop up. He said that.
Yeah. Well, no,
And then
I
you
would
could
suggest taking the choices first and then continue it through to the end. Because
Yeah, no,
continuing through to the end is going to automatically go on to the next
There you
video.
go. Alright, let's start with the yes.
No, wait. Oh, no.
Remember, she was asking for you to sing for her.
You selected yes. You've made a mistake. La 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 la.
You may also notice that unlike the other ones, I believe her name is Macy. She doesn't actually have eyes in her doll's head.
So I'm guessing.
As you can tell from the fact that her eyes don't actually fit properly in the sockets of the skull.
So her doll never got finished.
Or does this have some kind of significance?
No, it's because the doll's too small.
Oh, so her eyes are too big.
No, her body itself is too big. So he had to make some adjustments.
I was about to make a really messed up joke.
Don't you dare.
I know.
If I recall correctly, I think the Yes I Shall Sing was the canonical choice.
Do you get more choices at the end of this?
No.
Okay.
Alright, now we press the no.
There was the Christmas episode already being recommended to you.
Oh, was it a wonderful episode?
It was. That one was actually hand drawn.
Oh. Was it like in the form of like a classic Christmas story or something?
Like a Christmas cartoon, yeah.
So if I was to go through this with like a video editing software, would I find stuff?
Maybe on a tiny handful of the videos, but this one doesn't really
Oh,
hide
that is
things.
so wrong.
Oh, that's great.
So
I love
Arthur's
that.
entire upper jaw turned into a massive collection of spikes.
I love this. I actually love that.
Bonzo, grows in
That was so
size.
wrong. Fuck
I
off,
actually do
clown
like
man.
this. This is a really. I love the way he made this. This is very interesting to me. I want to do stuff like this. I would so make an ARG.
I mean, I have RPG Maker and a couple stuff like that.
Well, I mean,
an ARG is augmented reality.
it's basically think of this, but instead of having little things like this with choices and whatnot, you literally have to go to websites, find secrets, and do all kinds of different things to get to the bottom of a mystery, or take part in it by decoding secrets and whatnot.
Oh, fuck no, we're
never
skipping
mind.
this.
Correction, yeah. Okay, good. So it does at least show you the canonical one. So correction, the canonical one was no.
You were wrong.
It's hard to keep track. Okay.
I thought you were an encyclopedia for these things. Can you Pacific?
I never said I was.
Well, I made the assumption. My assumption was wrong, and you have failed me. I'm
Good.
disappointed.
You tired of the same
Feel that
boring
disappointment.
thing repeating over and over again?
This angers me.
You just don't seem to have anyone to talk to?
I have that exact problem.
Nobody you share your secrets with?
Now, why would I want to do that?
Well, now you can with the
But don't
new
forget, this is in the
Snitch
80s.
Buddy.
Yes, that's the actual name marketing came up with.
Ah, yes.
They
That's
rolled
so...
with
But
that.
it has a voice of its own.
I love you.
Voice of its own,
Laugh and
can't
sing,
talk.
but most importantly, it'll keep your darkest secrets.
What a wonderful commercial to show to children. So, usually they do like a previewing with a bunch of people, right? Whenever they show these commercials.
Yeah.
Who the hell in PR let this slide?
Martin. Don't forget, this is one of the tapes that never made it to the preview.
Ah. But they still sold these things.
Oh, yes.
Man.
Just not that version of Bonzo.
Oh, my boy got big. Is that like his son or something?
No, that's the dog.
What a
A family
lovely
dog who would never listen to him.
I'm guessing he made him listen.
Yep.
Bonzo, I want you to stay right there till I get back. Alright? Good boy.
By the way, this is, as I said, they sort of loosely follow chronological order. Emphasis on the loosely. This one technically takes place before the second tape.
Man, I already have bad enough paranoia.
Which was before he realized that the dolls can disobey his orders within reason.
Is what happens
Bonzo,
when
like
you-
any dog, instead of sitting perfectly still, decided he was going to go take a look at the camera.
I mean, I would. Why the hell not? So in similar fashion to the animatronics in FNAF, do cameras or whatnot usually mess up whenever they move, or is that just for effect?
Pretty certain that's just for effect.
The only time that the camera really starts messing up is when Bonzo's making his transition.
Okay.
I think he's about to bite the camera.
Oh man, this camera's really interesting.
Is that a cat?
No, that would be the child. That would be the baby.
Duh baby. Let's go.
And like any dog, immediately recognizes the cries.
Neck dang. I can't tell if it's saying I love you or if it's crying. It's saying I love you. Okay, that's just wrong.
I really
hate
hope
that.
the doggo's not about to go
It's a
bite
weird
baby.
mix of both.
This is truly a very lovely series, and I wish to see more of it.
Good.
Pacific,
As
I
you
want
probably
you to tell
see
me
the clown's
right.
faces in the background.
Pacific,
shit,
I want
Sherlock.
you to. Pacific, I want you to tell me right now. Did the doggo bite the baby?
I mean, it's a family dog. It was probably going
I
to see if the
can't
baby's okay.
exactly answer that one, Paige. You'll see why when you get to it.
Of course.
You may have committed a sin.
That is granted.
Rest assured that all your problems will melt away.
Oh, that's great.
Our first exercise is a breathing technique. At first, you may feel as if no air is going in.
You just gonna tell us to stop breathing?
Rest assured that your angel will take care of you. It knows
Did
Yo, my
anyone
boy
see the
just-
puppet?
Yeah, he's just vibing. Let him be.
Also, Paige, I think you might recall, if you recall back to the second video, I think you already know the answer to your own question.
Doggo bit baby.
Because there's a reason why Arthur went to that room, and why there was blood on the
our
floor.
next exercise is
Doggo
on
bit
our
baby.
mental images. Imagine yourself
Oh wait, did anyone see the doll earlier?
field
Yeah.
where your fears
Yes,
and
yes.
regrets can't hurt you.
The lion, you know it.
You might notice that the subtitle said "can,"
I
and
find
that
humor
time
in that.
and that time it wasn't accidental. Hello, Ice Cream Man.
Ice cream
He was popping. I wonder if it feels really
He
nice
is
out there.
slowly coming closer.
Or he's getting bigger. Oh, he's
No.
getting
No,
closer.
he's actually heading on over here.
What a nice little field. You know what? This would actually make a really good desktop background.
Outside of the ice cream.
Rest assured, no one can hurt you.
So that's the version after Arthur smashed open his own faceplate.
By attempting to escape?
Pretty much.
No, he was trying to break free from the control, and he succeeded.
So he basically fried the motherboard. Or motherboard. That escalated quickly.
Yeah, in case you didn't know.
What lovely sounds.
There we go. Yeah, in case you didn't know, the reason why we saw the clown's head wasn't because the clown was in the video, it's because we were watching through the clown's eyes at a like at a sort of TV screen.
Oh, that's a really good that's a really cool detail.
Yeah. So we were actually seeing our own reflection.
Goes the weasel. Man, I always loved these toys as a kid. I just realized I have a really fucked up childhood.
I love Jack in the Boxes. I love getting jump scared every time I go to play with it.
That's probably why I'm so, like, unless, like, very specific things, like FNAF and whatnot, they don't affect me as hard because I used to be just so desensitized to it. That's why I like unsettling horror like this. What a lovely pair of eyes you have.
Alright, all comfy? Good. Now, your mama and I are going to be on a business meeting, so mommy might not be back for quite a while. So I'll see you in the plane, okay?
That's a lovely picture that the child has drawn.
Huh? No. No time for a lullaby.
This morning, Daddy has got me upstairs that I can't sleep.
Well, Daddy's pretty busy, so just
guessing this is leading to the creation of another thing. Yep.
Sophia the singing marionette.
Is this another
Or
multi-choice
as
video,
you
by the
might
way?
know her, or you might know her, Macy.
That's very ironic. I love that.
What was that page?
Is this another multi-choice video?
I don't think so. You'll know them when the choice pops up.
This is so unsettling, and I love it. I love this choice of song.
Well,
Oh my
thing.
god.
here's the thing. Sophia was originally designed. Sophia's original design was based off of what Macy drew.
That is so ironic on ways that are
And
not even
this
comprehensible.
this is literally happen. This was literally happening as Arthur was confronting his brother.
Did he just shoot his daughter?
No, that would be Bonzo who just broke in.
My man getting a snack.
And there he is.
So basically, this guy killed his entire family and put their souls in these machines. Or at least their
Because he
bodies.
felt that not only were they disobeying him, but that they were trying to run away.
Your lovely father. I forgot. Who's that guy?
That's Henry.
Henry. Okay.
That would be the brother.
I'm sorry. There's just so
No,
many,
the
like,
son.
typical names it's hard to keep track of. And my brain keeps on wanting to mix in, like, FNAF stuff, and it's really
What
weird.
is interesting to note is that Henry's being quite serious here. He actually cannot see.
How lovely.
Because the eyes are the suit's eyes.
I wish not to, Mother. I will stay up all night. No. Go to work.
The clown has...
My boy just like, yo, I want to see. Ah, yeah, satanic imagery.
What occult stuff do you think he messed with that would have involved possession, animation, and, of course, an all-time favorite, dealing with souls?
A very strange form of voodoo.
Plus, technically that's just straight up voodoo.
Well, voodoo usually doesn't involve possession. I mean, unless you're talking about the spirits directly possessing somebody. I think,
But,
doesn't voodoo usually involve talking to the spirits and helping them help you mess with somebody else?
no, you're thinking shamanism. Voodoo is where you make a deal with the spirits.
Okay. So, wouldn't this be more on the satanic level of things, though?
Oh yeah, no, this one was the satanic route.
Oh, what a lovely image. I am going to sleep
I
so
remember
well.
this one. This is the cartoon that accidentally portrays exactly what happened with the family.
Making a toy. What an ironic name.
Marcus, come on, wake up, Marcus. Huh? Andrew, you interrupted my dream. I was dreaming about a man dressed in red with ice cream cones on his head. That's ridiculous,
The
Marcus.
fuck, Andrew,
You
you're a
should be
cunt.
thinking
Come on,
about
dude.
the perfect toy to ask the toy
Anyways,
maker to
in
make.
case you don't know, because this isn't very obvious,
Toy
I'm pretty sure that this
Come on, let's go.
is the two brothers and their dog from their childhood.
Andrew's a
Those
piece of
would've been-
shit.
Yeah, so. Well, Andrew is based off Arthur.
You heard me just wake you up while you're taking a nice nap. What the hell, man?
That's stupid. It's operated by a
Sophia is a singing Marionette is a prototype model for an upcoming new toy. The toy is operated via string. Sophia is capable of listening to children, talking, and can see. Able to recognize its child owner. Unless the child is crying, Sophia will offer many songs to sing to children. Parents are asking to not interrupt the toy while singing. And that's weird.
So you have Arthur, Marcus, and then their dog.
I don't see him. Where could the toy maker be?
What a lovely group of lads. Except Andrew.
Do you see the toy maker?
The fuck is this? Goddamn,
Dora
the Explorer?
There he is. Oh, Mr. Toy Maker.
Well, hello, children.
I'm guessing
can
this
I
is a
do for you
representation of
today?
whatever his name
Me
is.
and my brother were wondering if you could
Technically, this is a
give the
representation
perfect
of
toy.
the
Well,
previous
of
toy
course I
maker, but
can.
also
Yay!
sort of reflects
were
what happened
possible.
with
What do you
Marcus
mean,
here.
Mr. Toy Maker?
Well, you see, children, I can make toys that blink. I can make
It's still a
toys
little
that walk.
confusing, but
I can
at
make
least
them
from my
eat, and
understanding,
I can make them talk. I can make posters that read there.
at least from my understanding, effectively,
But these toys just aren't fun
this is
for
supposed to
anyone.
help
But why,
people
Mr.
realize not
Toy
only what's
Maker?
happening right now, but also
Well,
that
you
history is
see,
repeating
children,
itself.
The secret to any good selling
So I'm guessing
toy
all
is
the
to
toy
make
makers
them
are just
lifelike.
Satanists.
You see,
No,
my
just this
toys can
branch.
blink, but they can't see.
What was the last
my
one?
toys can walk, but they can't
Well,
dance. My toys can
he's
eat,
explaining
but
it
they
right now.
can't taste.
It's the same
My toys can talk,
perspective
but they
that
can't
Marcus
see.
is following.
I've been thrown
They're
away
trying
like a
to create
broken
the perfect
toy.
toy.
Believe me, children, I've
But he's not
tried
willing to
make
go
the
through the,
perfect toy, but
the
I
means
can't
that
do
Marcus
it all
took.
on my own. Oh, boo-hoo.
Is
You
there
remember when I said
anything we
history
could do to
repeated
help?
itself?
Oh,
Why,
so Marcus
yes,
repeated. Oh, okay.
there
I'm sorry.
In case that scene right there didn't just tell you everything you needed to know.
Well, what is it?
That is
There are
very
three main
humorous. I love that pause.
ingredients that I need, but I used up all my
I find this
supplies,
extremely
so
funny.
you'll have to get them for me.
But we don't have any money.
Don't you want to be happy? The first ingredient is needle and thread.
Oh, this is great. I fucking love this. What a lovely house.
Oh, look, Marcus. A thread.
That's a pretty thick ass thread.
I wonder what's in this bag. A dead person. Hey, look, string!
Oh my god. I was so expecting it, but I was not expecting.
Let's go feed it to the toy maker. Toy maker,
Oh
we
my
found
god.
the needle and thread.
Wonderful.
Oh wait,
Now
can
you
we
must
pause
find
for a
fabric
second?
and paint.
Can we
Hurry along now.
can we please pause
Fabric
for a second?
and paint.
He opened the body. He opened
Well,
the bag.
the body bag, yes.
And he's like, oh shit, there's a body in here. Now he's like, oh shit, bro, there's a thread we've been looking for. Fuck.
No, it wasn't the thread. They found the needle. They found the needle by following the thread to the body bag.
It's because in these old cartoons, the kids are applied to be basically stupid and clueless.
I'm sorry, do you think the guy, or whatever his name is, when he created this, he knew this would be funny?
No clue.
He had to find some kind of humor in creating this. This is fucking hilarious.
There's no point in making something if you can't enjoy it.
Oh, this is fucking
Why
hilarious.
does it poke its head out? You can stay over there now, sir. Sir, you can stay there. Oh
Yo,
god,
my
he's
man got
being puppeteered.
swagger. I think there's something behind it.
That's what
There
I was
is.
talking about.
He's
Yep,
being
okay.
controlled.
I'm just saying, my man has swagger in his block.
Wonderful. Now I just need a few
Behind him.
more things.
No shit, Sherlock.
The next thing I need is your dog.
What do you need him for?
The toy needs to be happy. And it can't be happy
Oh
without
my
a
God.
friend.
But
Don't you want it to be happy?
don't be square, Andrew. Just let him have Bonzo.
Yeah,
Yes,
Andrew. Just give him the
wonderful.
fucking dog.
Now come back later for the final step.
Yeah, the only part that makes it really difficult to actually pin down when exactly that is supposed to be a reflection of is the fact that the two kids share such similar names with the two brothers,
And the two brothers' names are, because I keep on forgetting.
Andrew and Marcus.
Mr. Toymaker,
You can
Mama
stay
was-
there.
You're
Mama
just
was
in
speeding.
time, children.
Yes,
where's
Andrew.
Bonzo?
Arthur.
Never
It's Arthur.
mind that,
Arthur and
children.
Marcus.
Now come closer. The last thing I need from you two is your voice.
What do you mean?
I need you both to sing a song. The toy's just on the other side of this door. Now, repeat after me.
But I want to know the satanic chant.
Sometime.
Yo, what the dog doing though?
Also, you may notice that the last line of that little warning way down there, if you actually pause every now and then,
Splendid,
it
children.
initially
Do you have any
adds
idea
a
what you've
third
done for
line.
me, my
Yeah, it initially adds a third line, which says, I think it says, if you feel like, try praying to God. Or something like that, and then it says, try and turn your head 180 degrees.
You have done
There's
me
only
This
like
makes
that.
me very paranoid as it is
along.
currently.
It's just
3:59,
behind this
so
door.
lovely.
Oh, you looking real creep.
I really do hope you enjoy it.
How lovely. Oh, I love this song. I
By the way-
don't want to set the world
By the way, this is a two-parter,
on fire.
and this tells you
I just want to
each of these people who died
flaming your...
ended up,
She stopped screaming when her spine
Yeah.
came out.
this
Oh.
isn't necessarily the current cast stuck in the bodies, but this would be the first group.
Okay, wait. What is Richard? Oh, meant to be that one. That one
It's supposed
time.
to be like an obituary wheel.
What a lovely song to put this to as well. How did Nathan Barnes die?
It also notice that they're all roughly somewhere around 6 to 8.
Oh, I'm 15, so I should be fine. Oh, how'd Bonzo die? I love these obituaries. They're so great.
You can tell who they're written by.
Anthony or whatever his name
No,
is.
Marcus.
Arden.
Marcus.
is the
Okay.
psychopathic clown father killer.
I thought it was Martin.
Don't listen. You can't blame me because
Martin?
my
It
My
may have been
brain-
Martin.
my brain keeps on trying to mix into FNAF.
Guess what? Even I get the fucking names confused slightly.
Yeah, so like my
Here
mind keeps on saying Mike
should
instead
be
of
Martin.
yeah, it keeps on saying Mike and shit or like or Scott
Wait,
or
is this
something.
part 2? Paige, quickly check. Did this one just repeat itself?
Marcus,
Yeah, it
come on,
did.
wake up,
No,
Marcus.
wait. It says...
No, it didn't.
Andrew,
Yeah, it did.
you interrupted my dream.
But I
Hold
think
on.
we should
Weird.
watch it because I feel like he pulled something clever. No? Okay.
No, it's the exact same length. For some reason, the video is just in there twice.
Wait, so the kid that's head was found backwards, what was his name?
Nathan.
Nathan. So, did that line saying try turning your head 180 degrees have something to do with Nathan?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Let's say he was trying to turn his head 180 degrees and somebody had to help him with that one.
But no, that was more of just referencing the fact that it might not be enough to... Oh, here's the next choice. Anyway, so that was more of referencing the fact that it might not be enough to simply close your eyes and cover your ears to protect you from whatever was... from whatever you were trying to be protected from.
What do you mean? That's a perfect way to protect yourself.